So my name's Ella, and I want to talk to you today about breathing. So there's a lot of benefits to breathing, just to regulate emotions, regulate anxiety, to just enhance overall well-being. And I think it's a great tool because it's accessible and you can do it from anywhere. So what's something that's really interesting about breathing is when you exhale, you actually activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which means that it brings calmness to your body. So when you're breathing, if you're in a state where you have elevated stress levels or you're not feeling comfortable or calm, focus on your exhalations. And that's the one thing I'd like for you guys to take from this video, is to focus on your exhalations, and that will bring you back to your calm state. So we're going to run through a couple different techniques for breathing today. So the first breathing technique is one that I find the easiest to remember, and it's a numbered breathing technique. So in the beginning of breathing activities and exercises, thank you, I find it's better just to go to a number 3. After you get comfortable with the number 3, then you can progress to 4 or 5 or 6, and I'll tell you what that means. So I'm going to count you in. So when I say 1, I want you to begin your inhalation. So you're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, hold, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Try again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 3, 2, 1. And once you feel like that amount of time is comfortable and you want to progress, I would often recommend that you inhale for 3, and because we're focusing on the exhalation to bring us back to that calm neutral state, we can then lengthen that to maybe a number 4. So what we could do then is we can inhale for 1, 2, 3, hold, exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can count. It doesn't need to be out loud, it doesn't need to be to an app or with someone else leading it. You can do it by yourself, and you can count however fast feels most comfortable for you. The next exercise that you can do for breathing is called the 4 squared breathing technique. So it includes like a visualization exercise as well. So you're drawing a square with your imagination, either with your eyes, or you can use your hand if that helps you visualize. But what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, drawing the first line up. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, in, exhale, inhale, exhale. And if it's more comfortable to breathe out or in of your mouth rather than your nose, feel free to do that too. As long as you're bringing your awareness back and grounded into your breath, then you're getting the benefits of the exercise. The other type of breathing we're going to do now is touch breathing. So I want you to place one hand on your belly. Your other hand is going to be just over your chest. So when you start your inhalation, I want you to feel your belly filling with air, and you can feel it with the hand on your belly. So it slowly expands as you begin your inhalation. Then once it reaches its maximum inhalation there, you're going to slowly start elevating your chest. So you're starting your inhalation from your belly. It's then entering your chest. You hold it at the top of your breath. Then you exhale starting with your chest. And then exhale your belly. So you inhale belly and chest. Exhale, chest, and belly. And last time we inhale, belly, chest, exhale, chest, and belly. Great. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to add a bit of movement. So sometimes I know it's hard to do movement if you're in a public space, like if you're on a subway and you start to feel anxious, or you're at a work meeting and begin to feel anxious. So this is something that you could possibly do at home or out if you feel comfortable enough to do that. So I'd like you to take your palms and put your palms just on the top of your knees. Just place your heels just underneath your knees on the floor, so you're kind of making right angles with your knees. Your palms are gripping your knees. When you inhale, I want you to look up to the ceiling, creating an arch in your spine. And when you exhale, I want you to tuck your chin in, rounding your spine into a C curve. And again, you're just bringing a little bit more awareness into your breath through this exercise, through movement. So again, we inhale, looking up to the ceiling. And exhale down to our bellies. Inhale up to the ceiling. And exhale down to our bellies. Okay, so the last exercise for breathing that also adds a little bit of movement as well. This is a yoga technique. So what I'd like you to do is to take one of your hands, and I want you to drop your index and your middle finger down towards your palm. So you're almost creating like a rock-on symbol, like a shaka symbol. So I want you to take your ring finger and you're going to put it towards your nostril. Your thumb is going to reside on the other side. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale with one nostril plugged. Inhale through that nostril. At the top of your inhalation, I want you to plug both nostrils, so it's almost like our other breathing exercises where we inhaled, we paused before we exhaled. So we're inhaling here to the top of our breath, we freeze, and then we exhale out of the other nostril. Then we inhale again through that same nostril, inhale, close, and exhale other nostril. Inhale, close, open, exhale. Good. I can just drop your thumb. So again, we do breathing exercises to bring us back down to a calm state. The nice thing about breathing is you can do it anywhere and it costs nothing. Just these tools are just exercises that you can do on your own. And you can take hopefully one of these exercises that feels right for you and apply it in your own life when you're feeling overwhelmed. I hope you learned something today. Thank you.
Perfect.
It costs